Hi, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to my normal face. I'm not orange anymore, and I don't have a ton of makeup on. I'm really not like a makeup kind of girl, so what you see here is what you're gonna get. I normally just wear some mascara, and that's pretty much it. Unless I'm going to like church or I'm going out on a date or something, I will do my makeup, but for the most part, day to day, this is what you see, so this is what you're gonna get. Before I kind of jump into post-show, my thoughts and all that kind of stuff, I want to give you a fair warning that I am home alone right now with my kids, which is normal. I'm a stay-at-home mom, work-from-home mom, so you're probably gonna see like a kid pop in, you're gonna hear some toys in the background or some cartoons or somebody screaming, because that's just always what's happening. I gave them each a popsicle, so hopefully that kind of buys us a little bit of time. Yeah, see? You hear him? Come here, baby! You want to come be in the video with me? Yeah. Okay, come here. Alright, well, this is Wyatt. Again, he's got his Popeyes. So, today is Friday, September 20th, and I am 6 days post-show. This week has been good. I haven't truly started a reverse diet because I haven't been like tracking everything like I should. I kind of wanted to just give myself a little bit of a break and let myself eat foods that I wanted to eat and that I missed, and I haven't been eating bad. My post-show meal, yeah, that was probably not healthy. I had a strawberry margarita, which was amazing, and I had some nachos. Here, baby, sit up. I had some nachos and a piece of tres leches cake. Did I say that right? And I was feeling pretty good until the cake, and I like halfway through the cake I was like, oh, I don't want to eat the rest of this, but I felt like I had to eat the rest of it, and then I just felt really sick. And then yeah, I've just kind of been back on my normal diet, but had been eating some more snacks. Like, I really missed yogurt and granola. I miss granola and cereal a lot, and that's kind of one of my things I would eat before bedtime. That's something that I would eat before bedtime, and I've really just been enjoying that. Let's see, Monday was my son's second birthday, so we each had like a birthday cake pop, and that was something small, but that was a nice little treat. And what else? I've been eating like handfuls of cashews, which is not the best calorie wise. Yesterday I made some bison burgers, and I enjoyed a bun, which I don't normally do. I don't eat gluten because I just don't feel good after I eat it. I also made some homemade banana oat muffins yesterday, and even though they're homemade, I made them gluten-free. I made them with oat flour, and they're organic, you know, but they still have sugar in them. They still have a lot of carbs, and I had a couple of them. So everything just kind of adds up, and if you're not doing a proper reverse diet and you go from dieting down really low, like for me, I dieted down to like 1,200, 1,000 calories some days, and like 30 grams of carbs or less on some of the days, like my low carb days. So if I go from that to eating like 2,000 calories, I'm gonna pack on some weight pretty quick. So that's something I don't want to do. So in order to avoid that, you have to do a proper reverse diet, which is where you slowly start increasing calories and you slowly start decreasing cardio until you come up to a nice healthy caloric intake and you're maintaining your weight. For me, my goal is to get up to 2,200 calories and be able to maintain 110 pounds. For show day, well, the day before show, I was 107.2 pounds, and I didn't take my scale with me to the show, but I do believe I probably got down somewhere in the 106s, just because I was really dehydrated and I didn't eat very much that day. So I believe I stepped on stage probably about like 106.5 pounds. This morning, I woke up, well, the past few days I've been like 108-ish. This morning I woke up at 109.6, and I'll put in my physique update pictures here for you so you can kind of see where I'm at. And I feel really good. I feel healthy at this weight. 108 to 110 is a really healthy weight for me, and that's what I want to maintain. And that way it's easier for me next time I do want to diet down. I'm not having to diet down so far and go so low on my calories. So that's just kind of a little recap of what I've been doing this past week. And so let's talk about my show. The good things about my show, the things I really enjoyed, was just the overall experience. The show was run very well. It was at a very nice venue. It was at the Performing Arts Center in McAllen, Texas. And there was a lot of adequate space for us backstage. There were a lot of bathrooms. There was a whole dressing room. I felt safe leaving my stuff there. I met a lot of really amazing women and heard their transformation stories. And I thought I would be kind of one of like the only moms back there. And there's so many other women that have like 2 and 3 kids, and they've totally transformed their bodies. And so that was just so inspiring for me, and I really enjoyed the overall experience. I was really happy with my physique. I was really happy with my bikini, my makeup. Like I loved all of it. So I really enjoyed the whole experience. Let's talk about some of the bad things. And I want to kind of ask you guys, like, how do you think I did at the show? Like, how do you think I placed? I will let you know, and I'm going to be totally upfront and open and transparent with you guys because I want to just be myself and I want to inspire people, and I can't really inspire anybody if I'm not honest with you guys. So I got last place. I got last place in both categories that I competed in, and I will tell you, it does not feel good. It does not feel good to do all of this work and feel really good about yourself and then get last place. But am I sad about it? Maybe a little bit, but what would be worse for me is if I didn't compete at all. So even though I got last place, I still showed up. I still did it. I still had fun. I enjoyed the whole experience, and all this has really done is just lit a fire within me to do better next time. You know, the best thing about getting last place is that I can only do better from there, right? Unless I just get last place again, but that won't happen because I'm gonna go for first call outs next time. I'm going to win a medal, a trophy, something. I will bring home some hardware. And I'm at a better place physique-wise for whenever I do want to do a competition again. I bought my NPC card this year, and you only have it for 1 calendar year, so it'll expire at the end of December. And there's only a couple more shows in my area that I could do this year. And we have some vacations coming up, and so it'd just be really hard for me to be on prep. But I was thinking like, okay, well, I'll do this show in September, and then there's a couple more shows November and December. So I was like, well, maybe, like, you know, if I like this show, if I do good at it, then I'll compete again and towards the end of the year. That way I get the most out of my NPC card because it's not cheap. It's $125. I was going to compete in another show, but I feel like if I'm going to invest all the money that goes into a show and invest all the time that it takes to prep for a show and travel for a show and all those types of things, the time away from my family, then I want to do my best. I want to bring the best physique that I can, and, you know, giving myself another month or 2 of prep, like, it's not gonna be the best for me, especially health-wise, because all I can do is go more in a deficit, do more cardio, try to lean out more. I don't have time. You have your pop. Yeah, it's all gone. I don't have time to build muscle right now in that short time span. So all I can really do is lean out, and I have a lot of work that I need to do on my shoulders, my glutes, and leaning out in my core. So going back to like the last place thing, I was really kind of surprised that I guess I did that bad, that I got last place. And whenever I watch my show day video, whenever I walk across the stage, I can see how thick and bulky my core is. And I'm really happy and blessed that I have a very strong and muscular core. I have a gymnast body. I'm very short. I'm 4'11". I probably have like this much space in between my bottom ribs and my hip bone. So I don't have a lot of space for a waist, and the only way that I can kind of create that illusion of a waist is 1, with posing, so I need to get better at my posing.
No.
2, I can create the hourglass kind of illusion by building up my shoulders and building up my glutes and my hamstrings. And then also by leaning out my core. So leaning out meaning like cardio and diet wise, but then also not training my core. And I was still training my core probably a good 4, maybe 5 days a week sometimes. And all I was doing is body weight exercises, but they all kind of build up. So I need to really like not train my core and let those muscles kind of atrophy a little bit to create the illusion of a smaller waist and come in smaller. What is my plan? Where do I go from here? What's next for me? My plan is to take a good amount of time off to build some muscle. I don't plan to compete again until next year. I believe there's a show in Houston in April, like in the springtime. So I'm considering doing that. There's also going to be shows in the summertime like in Galveston. There'll probably be another one in Houston. There's some in the Dallas area, so they're all within a good driving distance for me. Wyatt. Sorry, Wyatt is really distracting me right now. The crazy face. So yeah, taking some time off to build some muscle. Build up my shoulders, build up my glutes, lean out in my core. I want to spend some time with my family. I want to enjoy kind of more of an intuitive eating lifestyle, not tracking so much. I will track some while I'm on my reverse diet until I get up to my goal calories and maintaining my weight. And just, I can kind of transfer into intuitive eating. Yeah. By eating like my normal staple foods. Okay, we had to go get another pop, so maybe he'll sit still for a little bit. So I'm talking about my plan, and yes, taking time off, spending time with family, enjoying intuitive eating, enjoying the holidays, and then at the first of the year I'll start going back into prep mode and dieting down for shows next year. I really loved being on stage. I feel like I fulfilled a dream this past weekend, and I loved it. I want to keep going. I want to keep pushing my body. I want to see what I'm capable of. And I want to document the journey for you guys too, and just help inspire anybody who's on the fence about competing or just fulfilling a dream that you've been wanting to do for so long. Like, I want to encourage you to do that. So thank you guys so much for following my journey, for watching my peak week vlog and my show day vlog. I'm totally new to vlogging, so just bear with me. And I would love it if you guys would subscribe to my channel and keep following along. Give my videos a thumbs up if you like them. Share them with friends if you feel like it would help somebody else out. And please just feel free to leave a comment below. For those of you who have left me comments, I will get back to you. I'm sorry, I just have crazy mom life right now. I do plan to do an about me video, so that'll be the next video that I do. That way you can learn a little bit more about me, see where I come from, and where I have been on my fitness journey. I also plan to do some videos about like the supplements that I took while I'm on prep and the supplements that I'm taking now. Any type of sweet treats that I had while I was on prep that are like macro and diet friendly. And I want to do a video about how I balance mom life and fit life and business life, because I think that that's important as well. So if you have any ideas of videos that you want me to do, please share below and I will fit that in. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.